Surviving in a flood-prone forest community is not just about endurance, it is a daily test of human resilience, adaptation, and deep connection with nature. In the heart of dense forests where rivers overflow without warning, entire communities live on the edge of rising waters. For them, floods are not disasters, but a seasonal reality woven into their way of life. Children learn to swim before they learn to read, and elders read the river's mood like a living clock. This is a world where survival depends on understanding nature, not fighting it. Life in a flood-prone forest begins with constant awareness. Homes are built on raised wooden stilts, carefully designed to let floodwaters pass beneath without destroying the structure. These elevated houses are more than architecture, they are symbols of generational wisdom. When the water rises, families move seamlessly into a higher mode of living, continuing daily routines above the flood. This ability to adapt instead of evacuate defines the strength of the community. Food survival is another crucial challenge. Farming in such regions relies on flood-resistant crops like rice, cassava, and bananas that thrive in wet conditions. During heavy flooding, fishing becomes the primary food source, turning danger into opportunity. The forests and rivers provide natural abundance, but only for those who respect their limits. Overfishing or deforestation can turn survival into catastrophe, so sustainable living is not a trend here, it is a necessity. Transportation during floods transforms dramatically. Dirt paths disappear, replaced by flowing water highways. Canoes and wooden boats become essential tools, used to reach schools, markets, and neighboring villages. For outsiders, this looks extreme. For locals, it is simply life in motion. Children paddle confidently through submerged forests, navigating between tree trunks with instinctive precision. Health risks increase when floods linger. Waterborne diseases, insect infestations, and limited medical access pose serious threats. Yet these communities rely on traditional medicine, herbal knowledge passed down for centuries. Leaves, roots, and tree bark become life-saving resources. Modern medicine is welcomed when available, but survival often depends on ancestral knowledge that cannot be found in books. Social bonds grow stronger under constant threat. In flood-prone forest communities, cooperation is survival. Neighbors share food, boats, and shelter without hesitation. When one home is damaged, everyone helps rebuild. This culture of collective responsibility ensures no one faces the flood alone. Trust is not optional, it is life-saving. Children growing up in these conditions develop a unique mindset. They are fearless yet cautious, playful yet responsible. Floods teach them early independence, problem-solving, and respect for natural forces. Education continues despite the challenges, often in floating schools or elevated classrooms. Knowledge becomes a bridge between traditional survival and modern opportunity. Climate change has intensified the struggle. Unpredictable rainfall, stronger floods, and shifting seasons threaten even the most prepared communities. What was once manageable is becoming dangerous. Elders speak of rivers that no longer behave as they used to. Despite this, the community continues to adapt, adjusting building techniques, crop choices, and migration patterns. Their story is one of quiet resistance against a changing planet. What makes survival in a flood-prone forest community truly remarkable is not the hardship, but the mindset. These people do not see themselves as victims. They see themselves as guardians of the forest, living in balance with forces larger than themselves. Their lives offer a powerful lesson to the modern world. Survival is not about control, but harmony. In a world increasingly threatened by natural disasters, the wisdom of flood forest communities is more relevant than ever. They show us that resilience is learned, community is strength, and nature is not the enemy. Their lives remind us that even in the most extreme conditions, humans can thrive, not by conquering the environment, but by becoming part of it.